This exercise is incredibly important, again, to relevant activities of daily living that are going to prevent injury at home and also bridge the gap much easier into the gym. The single leg deadlift is probably the most relevant exercise, but also the most demanding. In position 1, you should have all your weight on one leg with your knee slightly bent. This is position 2, where the right knee remains slightly flexed to reduce the chance of injury and also enhance your athleticism. After slowly going back to position 1, your posture should be fully upright and your butt muscles should be fully engaged. Don't worry about how far down you go or being parallel to the ground with your spine. The most important thing here is that that left leg is as straight as possible and staying in perfect line with your spine. To add strength, you can simply add a weight to your single leg deadlift, but never sacrifice your form to increase your strength, unless you like injury. Here's the single leg deadlift from the front view, and this is the most important angle that we need to take a look at this view. Notice that my hips are perfectly in line with my shoulders. The common mistake here is to let the right hip float up into the air, which is a major sign of low back weakness. This is a phenomenal exercise to add to either your daily mobility training or a part of your 1 to 2 day a week weight training, and should be done at least 15 repetitions, both sides evenly. This exercise is a pull, twist, and press, which uses all the major exercises and relevant movements. You really don't need any weight. You can add a little bit of weight and do about 15 reps on each side. Position number 1, you simply lay down on your back. Okay, this is where it gets a little complicated. Your left leg is going to bend so that your foot is right by your butt. From this position, we're actually going to raise our left hand into the air. This is the hand we're going to raise above us, and we're going to pivot along our right hip and sit up with all of our weight on our right hip and our right elbow. Then we're going to straighten out our elbow so that we have our full extension in the arm. That last move was a little tricky, where I pulled my right leg underneath me with my right foot behind me, and now all my weight is on my left foot and my right knee. After simply standing up from previous position, we're going to repeat the last steps backwards. Here it is in smoother real time with added weight. And here it is one more time with each position a little overly emphasized. Coordination and technique are the most important thing in a Turkish getup. My recommendation is to add at least one of these exercises to every single workout that you do, or to do a full dynamic spinal mobility workout incorporating all of these moves. Have fun, and don't forget to spread the word.